dudes, Terranavar here bringing you a new Let's Play. This is Skyfactory, and basically, I'm in a tree in the middle of nowhere. The basics of the Skyfactory is you have one tree, one piece of dirt, and yourself. Whatever you do with it is up to you. So, let's get started. Right, so the first thing we need to do is chop this tree down. Carefully, mind you. One of the first things we'll have to make is tools and getting our saplings. And saplings will be very important. So, first things first, crafting bench. And some sticks. One of the first tools you want to make is a crook. These tools give you more chance of getting saplings, and saplings are very important. And yeah. Come on, one sapling, please. Please. Yay, one sapling. Ooh. Two saplings. And that's gone. So carefully, we need to get down to our block of dirt. And plant a sapling. And really we need to make this place a bit bigger, so wooden slabs for that. The best way to do this is to use bottom slabs because mobs can't spawn on it. If you use upper slabs they will, and we only have a single torch and that will be needed for growing this tree. I can't believe I only got one sapling. Usually you get about 7 or 8. It's not bad, we got one. One's all we need for growing a tree. Yeah. Making this area a little bit bigger. So hopefully we won't fall to our doom. That's that. Better get the crafting bench down as well. We will need that. So when you start, you get a torch and 3 books. The materials in you for the Tinker's construct. That's pretty basic if you've ever used Tinkers before. What's new with open blocks? And world domination with open blocks. If you want to have a look at these in your own time, that's great, because there's a lot of stuff in them. Yeah. 48 pages. Mind you, there are some pretty cool stuff. Tanks will definitely be useful, but obsidian will be pretty hard to get. More about that later. For now, I'm going to cut this video and show you again when this tree grows. Right, so that tree has grown, and yeah, we need to get more saplings, and I'll show you one of the things you'll want to be making with the excess wood you'll be getting from your barrel, from your trees, which is a barrel. Wait a second. Go back. Yes. Got some bottom slabs and more wood. And 6 blocks on the side to make a barrel. Barrels are what you use to collect rainwater to get your water source blocks, and they're also what you use to make compost, in which you get more saplings, more dirt, and more trees. So before I go cutting this down, I think it's better to expand this area a little bit. So in the case, it reduces the chance of us losing saplings. Doop, doop, and out, I think. You will get very used to holding the shift key when moving around your base at the beginning. And some people make fences, some people just make really big areas. But yeah, it's definitely scary thinking that you're going to lose all your stuff by falling into the void. And hopefully we will get enough saplings from this thing. It doesn't seem like it, but we might get enough saplings to make ourselves a second block of dirt. There are other things you can use other than saplings to make dirt, like vegetables, which you'll get from seeds, apples, silkworms. Need another crook. String, rotten flesh. Hopefully you won't be seeing any zombies until you want to. Going to get that one. At least we have enough saplings to make another tree, and at least if I don't get enough saplings from this time, we should have enough by the next tree. I'm not really sure why I'm getting lag. This area might still be reloading, if reloading what. You can put these in there for now, and we can put our apples in there for now. And once that fills up to this line, it will turn into a block of dirt. We have enough wood now, so I think it's good to make a chest, just in case we happen to fall off and lose the books and other things that we will get eventually. So, yeah. Again, the waiting game, and I'll come back when this tree has grown. Later, dudes. Right, so after a long time, this tree has finally grown. And we can hopefully get more saplings and get our second block of dirt this time. Come on, saplings. We got an apple. Please, saplings, more saplings, good saplings. 2. Well, that should be enough for a block of dirt, thankfully. Cut down the rest of this. Make some space for where our next tree will be. And get that sorted. With your luck between what you're going to get, it seems to be pretty random. Yes. So, put our apple in there, put a sapling in there, and that is enough for a block of dirt. Block of dirt, block of dirt. Let's get this wood in the meantime. This will change color eventually. I think you can see the difference. Yeah, it's slightly starting to change color. Probably by the time we've chopped this down, we'll have our next block of dirt. We have enough saplings to make another tree, and the more trees you have, it'll eventually speed up, and things will get better. There are ways of getting a furnace, making tools, getting iron, getting other materials, building your machines, building your factories, building your amazing towers in the sky, and that's a block of dirt. A block of dirt. So now we can make an area for this. While some people like to make gaps in the floor for their trees. If you want to pick them up later, you have the chance of, falling in yourself. So I don't generally won't be doing that. I want to go this direction. Don't worry about mobs if you don't have a torch. Since I'm using lower slabs, they won't spawn here. Even if there isn't a light source. More light sources will make your saplings grow a bit quicker, but at this stage it doesn't make that much of a difference. Here. And our sapling. There are other things you can do with saplings. There are other saplings you can get by other means, and things will get better. I promise things will get better. They will go faster. Yeah. One of the things you will want to get next, that you have your barrel. You'll want a barrel for getting water, of course. I am in a jungle biome, so that chance might be a little bit higher of it raining soon. Making a barrel is making a sieve. A sieve you will get by getting silkworms, which you can get by breaking the leaves from the saplings, and hopefully I'll be able to show you that the next time these trees grow. So I'll pause the video for now. Right, so we're back and things have changed a little bit. We have trees, and we've got this little bugger, a silkworm. These things do a very interesting job to the leaves of the tree. When you put them in the tree, make sure these aren't joining. It infects the leaves, and this infection will pass through all the leaves and turn them into something very interesting. Give that some time, and eventually we'll see them change from green to a kind of white grey colour. And once that's all covered the tree, they're ready to harvest. So this place has been expanded a bit, and for that reason I can use one of the options that you have when you download this game. You can put in things like vein miner, and that lets you hold your key. Keep in mind this is automatically put to your shift key, so you might want to change that. I usually change it to one of the cursives or one of the other things you can use. So I can do this. That's vein miner, and I have gotten 4 saplings from that, which is awesome. This is one of the main reasons why you want to have a good wide area, so if you don't grab the saplings, at least they won't fall off the edge. Ooh, I need more crooks. I don't know if this increases your chance of getting saplings, but it works pretty well for me. See, the leaves are starting to change and the infection is starting to spread around the tree. Get these last saplings, hopefully. It's very important that you don't have the leaves touching to a tree that you don't want to be infected. It will spread, so it's good to space them out. Mine are about 5-6 blocks in between, and unless your tree grows into something huge, you won't have that problem. And the more space for the leaves is more space for saplings. Once you have about 3 or 4 trees, things kind of speed up a bit. You can start moving on to using your dirt for other things, getting your materials, your stone, and making a furnace. So hopefully, with things going this way, keep in mind it's been several Minecraft days already, each being 20 minutes long, that you know, things will pick up and things will go a bit quicker. So, another sapling, and yeah, you can see the difference in the layers. From this tree you will get silk from the white ones. You'll also get more silkworms that you can use to infect. Silkworms can be used as a source of food, but you need a heat source to cook them. Keep in mind, if you use this method, you won't get any saplings back. So keep some spare for, you know, if you have no saplings, you can't grow more trees and you basically can't do anything. So, yeah, that'll take some time and I'll be back. Right, so this tree has finally got fully infected and we can start harvesting. I've expanded the island a bit more. We have more trees, more dirt, and yeah, things are starting to pick up. So we can probably use vein miner on this. Yep. And this is how you get string. And string is how you get more stuff. See, from one tree I've got 7 silkworms and 27 string. That's more than enough than what we need to make for our sieve. I'm kind of apprehensive about leaving blocks here in the middle of the night. So we'll get this tree down and we'll make ourselves a sieve. I mean, I don't really mind if there's a zombie or a skeleton or something like that, but creepers are just the worst. Oh, let me take this out too. If you press F7, it'll show you the areas in which mobs could spawn. And I wonder if I can... Yeah, that'll stop that one. I think saplings stop mobs from forming, but I'm not really sure on the chances of that. I'll leave that one for now. So we can make ourselves a sieve, and that recipe is, you need a mesh, you need 2, you need some sticks, some wood, and our mesh in between, and that's our oak sieve. And we could put it here. Basically you put dirt, gravel, sand, dust into this, and then you left click it and it'll sieve it through and give you the good stuff. So kind of choosy whether to make more trees or to make some dirt, but I'd like to show you how you can get cobblestone from sieving dirt. So hopefully we might be able to get, so you can get seeds as well. There's pumpkin seeds, which is really good once we get a farm, but we'll need to get a water source block first. So as you can see, we're getting stone, and stone makes our cobblestone, which we need 8 of to make ourselves a furnace. And once you get that, things start to pick up. So we have nearly enough. We've got some grass seeds. That's how you turn a block of dirt into grass seeds for wheat, and pumpkin seeds, and an apple. I don't think I got that from dirt. So let's store these away. Probably by the time we have our next few... Yeah, you can use string for decomposting. Probably by the time we have our next few blocks of dirt, we'll have enough for a furnace, and things will pick up, so we'll leave it at that. Right, so I've got 2 more pieces of dirt, got 7 cobblestone, so hopefully we'll get enough to make ourselves a furnace. And that's more than enough to make one, and make 2 blocks. And we can make ourselves a furnace, which is awesome. And we've got ourselves a furnace, which is pretty good. We can make some food, we can start making charcoal, and we can start lighting up this area. I think that's enough for now, so until then, I'm Terra Noir, this is Skyfactory. Be sure to check back later for more videos on Skyblock. I promise things are going to get better. Next time we'll probably go into starting to get dust, materials, and hopefully we can get on our way to getting a water source from a bucket, some rain, and start making some machines. So until next time, I'm Terra Noir, this is Skyfactory. Later dudes.